Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, might be! And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Jorginho. Can he find the net? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, nothing comes of it. And PSG come away with it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
No-nonsense clearance. Pedro. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Shevchenko. Modric. And it's with Eusebio. Andriy Shevchenko. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Still alive. Well, no way through in the end. Jorginho. Here's Mbappe. Eusebio. It's with Scholes. There to win it back. Pedro. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Steven Gerrard was showing good vision. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. He succeeds in clearing it. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃. 𝗂𝗶𝗍. Modric. And now Shevchenko. Well, he's given us away. 𝗎 minutes left for play. Course. Well, must take the lead here. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Gerrard. Pedro. Mbappe. Bobby Charlton. And a confident clearance. Pedro. And the ball with Gerrard. Went in strongly to win the ball. 𝗂𝗍𝗍. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Modric. And the ball with Shevchenko. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase?
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
In with a chance. Oh, he saved it well. Toni Kroos. And it's with 𝗂𝗍𝗍. 𝗂𝗍𝗍. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Larson. Now with 𝗵𝗫. Really vital interception. 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗽. Toni Kroos. 𝗵𝗫. Luka Modric. And a timely intervention. And a PSG corner. And the danger is averted. Paul Scholes. This is Kroos. Kroos, it looks promising. And it's opening up. Couldn't grab hold of it. Not the most confident clearance. Just the clearance that was needed. Alexander-Arnold. The ball with Luka Modric. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And Chelsea winning the ball again. This is looking threatening. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. 𝗵𝗫. Musiala. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Musiala. And now Larson. Toni Kroos. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗽. And the ball with 𝗵𝗫. And on to Alexander-Arnold. And the ball back with Chelsea now. 𝗵𝗫. And stopping the danger. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Kompany. This is Kroos. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A danger here as he runs at them. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Toni Kroos. Now with Alexander-Arnold. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. PSG couldn't keep it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. 𝗃𝗶𝗄𝗽. And the ball with 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. And that is that, the full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Toni Kroos. Eusebio. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Paolo Maldini. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗄𝗏. Musiala. Toni Kroos. Andriy Shevchenko. And he has options available. Paul Scholes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dempsey. Toni Kroos. Henrik Larsson. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Larsson. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Dempsey. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Eusebio. Toni Kroos. Shevchenko. Free kick to Chelsea. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗏. Larsson. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Smuggled away. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. One-0 then. Modric. Eusebio. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗏. It is a decent looking attack here. Really clever pressing. Shevchenko. And it's with Eusebio. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗏. Raúl Bellanova. Musiala. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Is it going to be? Really important tackle. Toni Kroos. It's with Scholes. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Here's Kroos. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Raúl Bellanova. Kompany. Scholes. Shevchenko. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. Andriy Shevchenko. And it's with 𝗖𝗄𝗄. José Font. Dempsey. And now Larson. 𝗂𝗵𝗄𝗄𝗵. Clean challenge. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Substitution it is for PSG.
Well, Chelsea are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Dempsey. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
𝗂𝗵𝗂. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? PSG a little wasteful in possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And the ball is loose. Just the clearance that was called for. Bellanova. Henrik Larsson. 𝗂𝗵𝗄. Just the challenge that was required. Jamal Musiala. Larsson. Teammates available. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Toni Kroos. Jamal Musiala. And Scholes wins the ball. 𝗪𝗫𝗂𝗏𝗂. Gvardiol. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Dempsey. Gvardiol. Clint Dempsey. Clear deflection off the defender there. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. That is that for the first half here. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Shevchenko. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Does appear to be in control, Luka Modric. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Paul Scholes. Shevchenko. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. "30 minutes left for play. Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Larsson. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. And they will make the change now. Well, not the best clearance. Scholes. Shevchenko. 10 minutes to go then. Paul Scholes. Toni Kroos. 𝗪𝗫𝗂𝗏𝗂. 𝗂𝗵𝗂. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. Dempsey. And he's broken free. Can they stop it going in? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Not a huge chunk. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And Real's creative tendencies... Real chance! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. And the ball with 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. Keeping the ball moving. Can they nudge in front? Determined defending. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. 𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. And 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃 has it. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. Spot on with that tackle. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗏. And Real Madrid have it back now. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. It's with Scholes. Modric. Fuller. So a throw in for Real Madrid. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. This is Kroos. And the ball with 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. 𝗪𝗵𝗫-𝗂𝗏. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Modric. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Jeremy Frimpong. Son. Did well to clear it away. Paul Scholes. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. 𝗪R𝗿_Shevchenko. At times they make passing look easy. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Toni Kroos. Shevchenko. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Son. 𝗪R𝗿_Shevchenko. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Scholes. And into the last 15 minutes of action. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And a substitution in the offing. Paul Scholes. And the ball with Shevchenko. 𝗖𝗄𝗄. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. But nothing comes of it. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Paul Scholes. Eusebio. Could take the lead. Still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗃. Pedro. And the danger cleared. Steven Gerrard. Gerrard. And on to Müller. Read it well. Toni Kroos. Now with 𝗂𝗏. And the ball with Gerrard. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And diving to thwart him. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the keeper diving to thwart him. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏. It's with David De Gea. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Nacho Fernandez. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and the responsibility falls on PSG to show a bit of fighting spirit. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗂𝗃𝗃, and he's in. Great movement. And in the back of the net for PSG, that lead extended to 2 now. So 2-0 now. Modric. 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃. Toni Kroos. And can they prise them open now? 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃. Really good challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And he's broken free. Can he find the net? Shevchenko. Johan Capdevila. Modric. The outcome is a goal kick here. José Font. Gerd Müller. On to Guti. 10 minutes to go then. Well, in the final stages of the game, and PSG a long way from their best.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃. And he read it superbly. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It might be. It's got to be. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Is it? Oh, cut out straight away. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to 𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃, thwarted by the post. And a time for cool heads. Silva. Joshua Kimmich. On to Morientes. Good challenge from 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗂. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. 𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bukayo Saka. Well, no stopping him. Morientes. Must take the lead here. And denied by the post. Straight offside, but only just. 𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃. And just narrowly wide in the end. Roberto Carlos. Joshua Kimmich. Saka. Silva. On to Morientes. Musiala. He's in with a chance. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Substitution time it is here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Silva. Morientes. Plenty of support here. Rivaldo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the ball with 𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃. 𝗃𝗫𝗄𝗃. Nicely timed tackle. 30 minutes to go then. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Toni Kroos. Kroos couldn't keep it, and the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Ferdinand. Cleared away comprehensively. 𝗪𝗏𝗡𝘁 Morientes. Gerrard. Now with Rivaldo. Gerrard. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, it's getting late in the day now, Derek. Can PSG find an equaliser? Their fans certainly think so.
And he clears the danger. We might very well have late excitement here. Chances on. Surely, the crossbar got in the way. And stopping the danger. And support available. This could be it. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Just wanted to get it out of there. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗂𝗃. Might be a chance here. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. 𝗪𝗏𝗄𝗏𝗃. Scholes was cool enough to get it away. It did look on for them, but not to be. Maldini. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Nicely cut out. Shevchenko. This is Kroos. Given away by PSG yet again. Eusebio. Maldini. Eusebio. Scholes. Modric. Effective challenge. Wilfried Zaha. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Mopping up defensively. Beckham. Davies. Can he find the right pass? Wilfried Zaha. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Johan Capdevila. A very effective challenge put in. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. "15 minutes left for play. Capdevila. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Shevchenko. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Can he finish them off? Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Alonso got it away. Will he find the net? And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, I'm not sure that PSG have been at their best, but there's still time to find that equaliser.
In with a chance. Beckham. A very good tackle. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Cross. Not troubling the keeper. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a fine tackle. Cleared away comprehensively. Toni Kroos. Modric. Salem Al-Dossari. And a tidy challenge. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. And he's made headway. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Opportunity it is. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. to hang on to the ball, which he did. Scholes. And it's with Eusebio. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏. Eusebio. Koeman, the ball winner. Silva. Salem Al-Dossari. Modric. Griezmann. Is this the moment? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Nacho Fernandez. Read it superbly to take back possession. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. 𝗃𝗏𝗄𝗏. Modric. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Griezmann. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Griezmann. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Griezmann. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Takes the shot. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Cleared away. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Gerrard, real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Pavel Nedved. Gerrard. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Nedved. Thwarted by the post. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say.
Paul Scholes. And the clearance from Paul Scholes. Nedved. And the ball with 𝗃𝗍𝗄. And a tidy ball. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Attacking possibilities for Real. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Perfect challenge. And Real come away with it. And 𝗂𝗏𝗂 has it. Is it going to be 𝗂𝗏𝗂? And caught by the keeper. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Cruyff. Gerrard. And the ball with 𝗃𝗍𝗄. And the problem not completely solved. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Pavel Nedved. What can Real do from this position? Big chance! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Gerrard. Jeremy Frimpong. Mbappe. Now, options are plenty. Must be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Frimpong. Mbappe with it. And on to Touré. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Jeremy Frimpong. And the ball with Gerrard. Johan Cruyff. Scholes. And into the last 15 minutes of action. 𝗃𝗍𝗄. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Substitution it is for PSG. Frimpong. Well, not long left now, and a disappointing Paris Saint-Germain performance, you have to say, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Modric. 𝗃𝗏-𝗂𝗪𝗓. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Barella. Viktor Gyökeres. Now with Touré. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Socrates. And it's with Socrates. Opportunity here. Struggling to get it away. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Viktor Gyökeres. Well, nicely cut out. Paul Scholes. And the ball with 𝗃𝗏, and he's through here. It's gone in! A goal for PSG, beyond the goalkeeper, to square things up.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So, a level contest, 1-1. Walker. And it's with Eusebio. Opportunity to deliver the cross. It's still alive. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Eusebio. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He's in behind. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Modric. Determined defending. And in with a real chance. And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. And cleared away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Eusebio. Zidane. And now Socrates. Not the best clearance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, he's certainly not alone. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, not far from full time in this one, but an outing PSG would like to forget all about, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents, but in key moments they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Toni Kroos. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Eusebio. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Kroos, it looks promising. Yaya Toure. Marcos Acuna. Now with Sneijder. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. 𝗏𝗏. And tidily played. And danger averted. Well read. Virgil van Dijk. 𝗏𝗏. Now with Bale. Good defending by 𝗃𝗏𝗂. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. 𝗏𝗏. Bale. 𝗏𝗏 has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. 𝗪𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃. Well, he took care of it defensively. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, he's given the ball away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Bale. Oh, he's through here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Wesley Sneijder. 𝗏𝗏. Yaya Toure. Bale. Bale! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the danger is averted. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
And clears the danger. Can he put it away? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So a personnel change then. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 𝗵𝗵𝗂𝗃𝗏𝗃. Scholes. 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗂. The ball with Luka Modric. 𝗖𝗂𝗍𝗂. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Time for a change then. Well, 2-1 it is here. Yaya Toure. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Can he put them in front? Well, in the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. 𝗃𝗟𝗂𝗂. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. 𝗪𝗿Ｈis𝗶𝗱. Modric. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. For the lead here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. 𝗃𝗟𝗏𝗂𝗃. 𝗃𝗟𝗂𝗂. And the ball with 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗃. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗂. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Brandt. Toni Kroos. And he's made headway. Can he finish? There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 𝗃𝗟𝗏𝗂𝗃. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. 𝗃𝗟𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗟𝗏𝗂. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Toni Kroos. Nacho Fernandez. Well, the stoppage time situation. And there goes the final whistle. And I'll tell you what, that didn't go to plan for Borussia Dortmund at all in terms of the result. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Not the best clearance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Nacho Fernandez. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Scholes. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Just not a particularly good corner there. Keane. Fernando Morientes. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And support available. Could be dangerous. Good piece of defending. 𝗃𝗏𝗂𝗏. Just the clearance that was needed. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Oh, big chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Inacio. Pelé. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. It has to be! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Abedi Pelé. Roy Keane. Now with Morientes. Jamal Musiala. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗏. Toni Kroos. PSG looking dangerous. Meunier. Matuidi. Roy Keane. Now with Morientes. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, can they convert? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. 𝗃𝗓𝗄. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. He read the situation, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Benfica.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗂𝗃. Ball lost by PSG. Can he finish? It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Trauner. It's with McTominay. Henrik Larsson. Shevchenko. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but nothing comes of it. Scott McTominay. Luka Modric. And he stopped them in their tracks. Modric. Paul Scholes. Henrik Larsson. 𝗪𝗏𝗪𝗂𝗃. And he might be through here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. Vidal. 𝗖𝗍𝗍. Must take the lead here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And a confident clearance. That's useful play. Modric. Shevchenko. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Scott McTominay. And he was in the right place to intercept. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. He continues his run. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Can he put them ahead? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Scholes. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Throw in here for Benfica. Henrik Larsson. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. Vidal. And ball back with PSG now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Larsson. 𝗪𝗍𝗪𝗂𝗃. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Henrik Larsson. Shevchenko. Can he finish them off? Can they keep it out? And 𝗃𝗵𝗂 called upon. 𝗪𝗿Ｈis. Now, who can he play it to? Surely! Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Del Piero. PSG recovering possession well. He's in here. Must be. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Toni Kroos. And Kroos failed to hold it. What can Real do from this position? Cole. Now with Garincha. Eusebio. Martin Cáceres. Xavi. Just the challenge that was required. And a tidy ball. Eusebio. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Kroos has support. Smuggled away. Didn't fool the keeper. And a confident clearance. Xavi. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. 𝗪𝗿្ឍand a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 𝗃𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 dealt with by Carvalho. Ronaldo. Joe Cole. And offside, unfortunately. Substitution it is for PSG. So a half an hour remaining. Well, just lacking that little bit of guile. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the ball. And on to Xavi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ronaldo, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Toni Kroos. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. A very timely interception. Alessandro Del Piero. Ronaldo. Cole. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat over for now. 𝗃𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. It's a neat move. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Sporting.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. Hakimi. Blaise Matuidi. A lot to like about this Sporting move. A corner will ensue. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Toni Kroos. Now Matuidi. Matuidi. Vinicius Junior. 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗏. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Kroos. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then Kroos finishes it brilliantly. He strikes the ball cleanly and gives the goalkeeper absolutely no time to react. It's a really good goal.
Moutinho. And the ball with Shevchenko. It's with Moutinho. Danger averted. Well, inching towards half-time, PSG hold the advantage. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. And the danger is averted. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Shevchenko. And the danger cleared. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Matuidi. Back to Moutinho. Chances on. Can they put it away? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
"30 minutes to go then." Oh, foul play, says the referee. Dembele. Alonso. Dembele.